Right then, we all know who Dr. Shola Moss is on this channel. She needs no introduction. She is someone whom I've described as a race baiter, and she makes money out of it as well. She's got books on hating Caucasians, basically blaming Caucasians for absolutely everything. She makes a good, decent living. She's on telly, daytime TV. She's on social media, banging on about white people this, white people that, and white people did everything to suppress people like me, which is nonsense, of course. But there we go, each to their own. She gets away with it scot-free. I wonder why. So anyway, here's yet another example of hateful rhetoric. It's dangerous. This kind of talk is dangerous, and it's especially dangerous when it's a lie. Now, either she knows she's lying, or she's too stupid to make a simple internet check, do a bit of research about what the hell she's talking about. So anyway, here's what she says. She tweeted this. Afro hair was banned at the Ritz, London. Its policy referred to Afro hair as unusual hair until updated in 2021, yet sent it to a job candidate in 2023. How has it enforced this against black staff? So black applicants are rejected for their hair? White supremacy is a sickness. Now, okay, fair enough. The main paragraph of a tweet there calls out a policy for discriminating against people because of their haircuts, but a business can do that. If a business wants you to look a certain way for them to employ you, it has a right to do so. Remember, lefties, before Elon Musk took over Twitter, Twitter, as you said, was a private company. It can do what it wanted. Well, guess what? A business is a business, and they can do whatever the hell they want. But it's the final line, the bottom sentence in this tweet that really bothers me. It says, white supremacy is a sickness. Now, according to the left, absolutely anyone can be a white supremacist now. If you celebrate Christmas, you're a white supremacist. If you drive a Saab, you're a white supremacist. If you don't believe in climate change, you're a white supremacist. If you voted for Brexit, you're a white supremacist. If you believe in Donald Trump, you're a white supremacist. If you eat your dinner with a knife and fork at a table, you're a white supremacist. If you like apple pie for dessert, you're a white supremacist. If you're a conservative, you're a white supremacist. You get my gist. You get my meaning. It's all utter nonsense, isn't it? Anyway, she has blamed this discrimination on white people. White supremacy, she says, is a sickness. And this sort of tweet could have deadly ramifications. Imagine if you're an unhinged person who hates white supremacy and you see white supremacists everywhere, thanks to people like Dr. Shola Moss, and you mean them harm. This could push you over the edge if you're unhinged, if you're unstable, which has happened, by the way. Some innocent Caucasian going about their business could very well bear the brunt of that person's violent, misguided, misplaced rage. And that's the kind of thing that people like Dr. Shola Moss, they don't think about, or do they? Is this what they really want? Is this why Dr. Shola Moss is on television every day on the Jeremy Vine show and elsewhere? Is this why she's publishing books directing hatred? Is this why she's on Twitter writing this garbage, this race-baiting, dangerous rhetoric all the time? Who knows? It's stupid, whatever it is. Anyway, a simple internet search will find that the owner of the Ritz isn't a white guy. It's not white supremacy. It's a Muslim. It was bought in 2020 by a Qatari businessman called Abdullah Hadi Mana al-Hajiri. Now, that doesn't sound like a very good white supremacist name, does it? So, to that end, I believe in free speech. I've always said that. I believe it's an important cog in the wheels, the mechanisms of democracy. However, this kind of talk really is dangerous. This is the kind of crap that people like Dr. Shola Moss like to blame people like me for, and people like you for, when in fact, we don't do this kind of stuff. We really don't. I would be beside myself if somebody did this kind of thing in my name. It's not what I want. I do not want violence. Violence is not the answer. We can fight each other intellectually using ideals and argument and debate. But this kind of thing by Dr. Shola Moss is unwarranted. It's a lie. And it's put out there to cause division and hatred. It's put out there, I believe, to get someone hurt. And she needs to be taken off Twitter. She really is. She is a person who deals in hatred, who makes a living out of hatred, and she needs to be taken off air. She really does need to be sacked off the Jeremy Vine show and not given airtime. I know I've done videos about her, etc., but who the hell watches me? I'm a YouTube nobody. But I'm fed up with rhetoric like this being directed against people like me when it simply doesn't exist. So there we go. That's my video. That's what I think. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And if the Labour Party here in the UK have not wished the Christians here in Britain a happy Easter, by Sunday evening I will be making a video about it. And there we go. So until the next time, look after yourselves. Again, have a great Easter, and Roger Trout.